What I want to share with you is this. Sometimes you have to be willing to do it scared, right? The bottom line is I made up my mind and at the end of 2024 that if I wanted different, I was going to have to move different. I was going to learn different things. I was going to have to develop different skill stacks. I couldn't just simply rely upon my experience anymore and do the things that were simply comfortable, right? And when I came to that conclusion, or really, I wouldn't say I came to that conclusion. I've always known this. When I committed to the process, right, of looking at what my goals were and reverse engineering it, I said to myself, the JuJuan Buford that exists today has become a different JuJuan Buford to achieve those things. And why am I sharing this with you? Because here's the thing. There's so many classes and courses, and I'm not knocking people, right? But there's so many classes and courses. There's so many books on the how-tos. There's so many seminars you can take. There's only so many workshops you can attend. There's only so many videos, if you will, that you can watch. Motivational, instructional, inspirational, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. There's only so much of that stuff you can consume. But at some point, you have to do it scared. You have to be willing to do it scared. Because let me tell you, there's no secret formula. Like there are habits, right? There are frameworks and mindsets that you find that very successful people have in common. But if you're looking for a secret formula, if you're looking for a quote unquote secret sauce, if you will, it ain't coming. The bottom line is, once again, you have to be willing to do it scared. And doing it scared is not it doesn't mean you do it absent fear. That's not courage. If you're fearful, if you're a little bit scared, so to speak, you should be. It means you respect entrepreneurship. It means that you're moving outside your comfort zone, right? You're not doing the things that you're accustomed to. I cannot tell you how many times this year already I've been thinking, I don't feel like doing this. And I've said to myself, do it anyway. That's fear, right? I don't feel like making a call. I don't feel like shaking that person's hand. I don't feel like showing up to that particular meeting. It's late. I want to turn in. It's early. I want to stay in, right? Put myself in situations where I knew I wasn't like the number one in the room. I was probably number 7, 8, 10, or even 20 or 50 in the room, right? Um, I've had to be willing to do that, to move into spaces that I'm not accustomed to exercise behaviors and thought processes, right? I've had to be willing to do it scared. And what I want to tell you is there's nothing wrong with that, right? Courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is feeling the fear and doing it anyway. So you're going to see a lot of individuals who oftentimes tell you that, look, you shouldn't be fearful. You need to be like on 10, unabashed, savage all the time. Once again, you can be savage and still have a little bit of skill. You can have respect for the fact that you're getting ready to embark upon a huge endeavor, something that's bigger than you. And so what I'd encourage you to do today is face your fear and do it anyway. Yeah, once again, I know I'm being a little bit redundant, but I'm going to say it. Yeah, take the courses, learn the things you need to learn, get around the people you need to get around, make sure it's the right people, copy the right cats. Read the books you need to read. Don't stop pouring into yourself, but at some point, you got to draw the line in the sand and do it scared and do it anyway. So I hope it serves you this morning. Everyone have a fantastic day. I celebrate success in advance.